Introduction. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most strategically important waterways in the world. It serves as a narrow passage connecting the Persian Gulf to the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. Geographically, it lies between Iran and Oman, with United Arab Emirates located nearby. This strait is not just a geographical feature, it is a lifeline for the global economy. A significant portion of the world's oil and gas supply passes through this narrow channel every day. Because of this, it is often described as the energy artery of the world. Any disruption here can ripple across global markets, affecting fuel prices, industries, and everyday life far beyond the region. Geographical structure and strategic position. The Strait of Hormuz is approximately 33 kilometers wide at its narrowest point. However, the actual shipping lanes used by large vessels are much narrower, making navigation both delicate and highly controlled. Its unique position makes it the only sea route from the Persian Gulf to the open oceans. This exclusivity gives it immense strategic value. Even a temporary blockage could disrupt international trade, particularly energy supplies, leading to global economic instability. Additionally, the surrounding terrain, mountainous coastlines, and deep waters adds to its strategic and military importance, making it easier to monitor and control maritime activity. Historical background. Historically, the Strait of Hormuz has been a vital center for trade and cultural exchange. Ancient merchants traveling between South Asia, the Middle East, and Europe relied heavily on this route. It acted as a bridge connecting civilizations, facilitating not only commerce, but also the exchange of ideas, cultures, and religions. In the 15th and 16th centuries, the Portuguese Empire took control of the strait to dominate maritime trade. They built forts and established naval bases to secure their hold over this crucial passage. However, their dominance did not last forever. Local rulers and regional powers eventually resisted and expelled them, restoring regional control over the strait. This period highlighted the enduring importance of the Strait of Hormuz as a contested and valuable maritime corridor. Islamic conquests and influence. The Strait of Hormuz holds a significant place in Islamic history as well. During the early expansion of Islam, Muslim forces extended their influence into the Persian region, bringing this important maritime route under Islamic control. During the Caliphate of Umar ibn al-Khattab, Muslim armies defeated the Persian Empire, leading to the incorporation of coastal regions of the Persian Gulf into the Islamic State. This transformation had far-reaching consequences. Trade routes became more secure, and economic activity flourished under a unified administration. Later, during the eras of the Umayyad Caliphate and the Abbasid Caliphate, the strait continued to thrive as a commercial hub. Muslim merchants used these sea routes to expand trade networks across the Indian Ocean. More importantly, these commercial routes played a crucial role in spreading Islam. Traders carried not only goods, but also their beliefs, values, and culture. As a result, Islam reached regions like South Asia, East Africa, and Southeast Asia through peaceful interactions and trade rather than conquest alone. Thus, the Strait of Hormuz was not just a trade route, it was also a channel for cultural and religious transformation. Economic importance. In the modern era, the economic importance of the Strait of Hormuz has increased tremendously. A large percentage of the world's oil exports passes through this narrow waterway every day. Countries such as Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq, and Qatar depend heavily on this route to transport their oil to international markets. If this passage were to be blocked or restricted, global oil prices would rise sharply, triggering inflation and economic uncertainty worldwide. Industries dependent on fuel, transportation, manufacturing, and energy production would face immediate challenges. Because of this, the stability of the Strait of Hormuz is directly linked to the stability of the global economy. Political and military significance. The Strait of Hormuz is also a focal point of global politics and military strategy. Tensions in this region often attract international attention, especially involving Iran and Western powers. The United States and its allies maintain a strong naval presence in and around the strait to ensure the free flow of oil and to safeguard international shipping routes. On the other hand, Iran considers the strait vital to its national security and asserts its influence in the area. Over the years, there have been multiple incidents involving tanker seizures, military exercises, and threats of closure. Each such event raises global concerns, as even minor disruptions can have major consequences. Contemporary relevance. Today, the Strait of Hormuz is more important than ever. With rising global energy demands, dependence on oil and gas continues to grow. Many countries, including major economies in Asia and Europe, rely heavily on energy supplies that pass through this route. Organizations like OPEC include several member states whose exports depend on this passage. As a result, the strait is not just a regional concern, but a global one. Additionally, emerging economies such as China and India have increased their reliance on Middle Eastern energy, further amplifying the importance of this waterway in global geopolitics. Current challenges and issues. Political tensions. One of the most pressing challenges in the Strait of Hormuz is ongoing political tensions. Disputes involving Iran and Western countries frequently create uncertainty and instability in the region. Maritime security risks. Shipping vessels face risks such as piracy, naval confrontations, and underwater mines. These threats increase insurance costs and make navigation more dangerous. Environmental concerns. With thousands of oil tankers passing through annually, the risk of oil spills remains high. Such incidents can severely damage marine ecosystems and coastal environments. Search for alternative routes. To reduce dependence on the strait, some countries are investing in alternative pipelines and transport routes. However, none of these alternatives can fully replace the efficiency and capacity of the Strait of Hormuz. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Strait of Hormuz is far more than a narrow stretch of water. It is a cornerstone of global trade, energy security, and geopolitical stability. From its role in ancient trade networks to its significance during Islamic expansions and its central position in modern global economics, the strait has remained consistently vital. While its importance continues to grow, so do the challenges associated with it. Political tensions, security risks, and environmental threats all demand careful management. Ensuring peace, cooperation, and stability in this region is not just the responsibility of nearby countries, but of the entire international community. The future of global energy and economic stability depends, to a large extent, on the safe and uninterrupted functioning of this critical waterway.